Welcome to Infidelity Truths. Before we dive into today's gripping story, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us create more thrilling stories just for you. Let's begin.
I never meant to betray anyone. That's what people don't get. They assume it's about chasing thrills or some hidden urge to burn your life down. But for me, it was exhaustion, pure bone-deep exhaustion from feeling like a ghost in my own world. I didn't even realize how far I drifted until the ground gave way beneath me. Tea crept up slowly, the way trouble always does. My wife Sarah and I had been together for 10 years, married for 7. We had a cozy apartment, a dog named Milo, and a calendar full of predictable plans: brunch with her sister, game nights with the same old friends. To everyone else, we were picture perfect. But inside, something had faded. Sarah stopped noticing when I was quiet. I stopped trying to fill the silence. We'd eat dinner in front of the TV, not because we wanted to watch, but because it was easier than talking. Then I met Claire. She was a freelance designer working on a project for my company. She was sharp, warm, and had this way of making you feel like you were the only person in the room. At first, it was just professional banter. Shared laughs over bad coffee in the break room, quick chats about weekend plans. But it grew like a vine curling around a fence. One evening, we were both stuck late at the office, rain hammering the windows. As we shared an umbrella to the parking lot, she said, "You have this quiet strength, you know. I bet no one tells you that enough." My heart stuttered. I told myself it was harmless, just a moment of feeling seen. But deep down, I knew I was already leaning too far over the edge. The affair started on a Tuesday of all days. Nothing glamorous, just a quick drink at a bar near her place that turned into hours of talking. Then a kiss that felt like waking up. I told myself it was temporary, that I deserved to feel alive again. Claire was everything Sarah wasn't anymore. Attentive, curious, vibrant. She remembered the little things, like how I took my coffee or the story about my childhood dog. For a while, I convinced myself this was what I'd been missing, that maybe this was the life I was supposed to live. But lies have a way of unraveling. Sarah didn't suspect anything, or so I thought. Until one night, I came home to find her sitting at the kitchen table, her phone glowing in the dark. She didn't raise her voice. She didn't cry. She just slid the phone toward me. It was a text from a coworker. A blurry photo of Claire and me at a cafe, my arm brushing hers, both of us smiling like we'd forgotten the world. "I was planning to surprise you," Sarah said, her voice flat. "A trip to the mountains. I thought we could fix things. Guess I was wrong." I wanted to explain, to beg for forgiveness, but the words stuck in my throat. What could I say that wouldn't sound like an excuse? The next morning, Sarah left. No yelling, no second chances. Just a suitcase and the sound of the door clicking shut. I ended things with Claire soon after. The spark I'd felt turned sour, tainted by guilt. She wanted to keep going, to build something real. But I couldn't look at her without seeing the life I'd wrecked. I'd hurt Sarah, but I'd also broken something in myself. I thought time would heal it, that Sarah might come back, that I could make things right. But weeks turned into months. Then I saw the post. A friend shared it online, not thinking it would reach me. Sarah laughing in a park, her hand tucked into the arm of a man I didn't know. They looked happy, really happy. I stared at that photo until my eyes burned, the loneliness hitting me like a wave. I wasn't just alone, I was erased. Claire was gone. Sarah had moved on. Our old friends gravitated toward her, unsure how to face me. My phone stayed silent. Weekends stretched on forever, that I kept replaying it all, the way I justified those stolen moments, the way I mistook flattery for connection. I'd had something real with Sarah, not perfect but steady, grounding. And I'd traded it for a fleeting rush. The worst part? I wasn't even miserable before. Not really. I was just bored. And now, boredom felt like a luxury I'd never get back. I wrote to Sarah eventually, not to win her back, but to apologize. It took her a month to reply. "I forgive you," she wrote. "I've found my peace. I hope you find yours." That hurt more than any anger could have. She'd moved forward, grown, found joy again. I was still stuck, drowning in regret. People say cheating is about chasing what you lack. But they don't tell you about the void it carves out when the fantasy fades. How it feels to realize you're the one who broke your own story. I wasn't happy then, but I'm emptier now. Every time I see a couple sharing a quiet moment on the street or hear Milo's leash jingle without Sarah's voice calling him, I'm reminded of what I had, what I lost, and what I might never find again.
Thank you, my amazing subscribers. Wow, what a journey. If you've made it to the end of this story, I just want to take a moment to say thank you. Your support means everything to me. Every time you watch, like, and comment, you're helping keep this channel alive and growing. And trust me, the best is yet to come. I see all your comments. I feel your love, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If this story touched your heart, hit that like button and drop a comment below. I'd love to hear what you think. Your thoughts and feedback inspire me to create even more powerful stories. And if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a new upload. More shocking twists, emotional journeys, and real life lessons are on the way, and I don't want you to miss a single one. Together, we're building an incredible community, and I'm so grateful to have you on this journey with me. Stay strong, stay inspired, and remember, sometimes life's greatest lessons come from the most unexpected moments. See you in the next story.